Give you guys a bonus today. Let me get the laptop set up here.
The best riders, the toughest bulls, the battle for team supremacy happens right here on the CW. Don't miss the PBR Camping World Team Series from Anaheim tomorrow, 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific, only on CW. As we get ready for the final stage, the man that won stage 2, speeding on pit road, Justin Allgaier. Going to have a lot of ground to make up. Here's Team Radio.
5 solid, bouncing 4, like not even bouncing 6.
Yeah, it's on me, man. I'm sorry. It was section 4. 3 was right on the verge of it. Section 4 was 50.09. So, just have to go back down to 4 all the way.
What they're talking about is the lights there, Jamie, obviously, which is the lights on your tach that kind of you reference as your pit road speed. You do that run through before the race and try to get an understanding if your lights are correct, and that's why Jim Coleman, as crew chief, said maybe on us because they didn't quite catch that on the run through. They couldn't run 5 lights. They had to run 4 in that section.
He was going to have to finish 22 positions in front of Dillage at the end of the night to win the regular season championship.
Like
good. Things played out there in stage 1 and stage 2. Going to be almost impossible now. So Wallach to his left, underway, 5 stages at St. Louis.
Look.
Jesse Love getting aggressive in that red number 2 of the restart. His teammate Austin Hill looking to the outside. 3 wide off the corner.
Yeah, William did a good job of leaving some room right there for Jesse Love. And Jesse Love ended up backing out a little bit. But I think it still put William in a decent position, being on the outside. We've seen there be a lot of momentum there for those guys. And he tried to block that. He saw and reacted to what Jesse Love was doing, but just couldn't get there.
There we go. I think we're all right that way. I think we're all set there. That looks good. Picture looks good. I'm still working on the black on this, but we're gonna throw some blue in here. This race is almost over with, so.
But here's the other factor. You don't want a new winner. That's the only thing that really could upset the apple cart for all those drivers above the cut line.
And for points, for Harrison, we've said this, but really, if he can see the 27, he's in good shape.
Oh, good. That's right.
No problems. Yeah, but I would say, if you're Harrison Burton, it's Williams Wallach that you don't want to see win this race. As you look at the players in the top 10, that's the one guy that, if he wins, that can eliminate him.
We were talking about you just want to keep him behind you. I think at this point, I just want to stay right behind him. Yeah, let him do his thing and just make sure that he doesn't get too far away. Because if he comes driving by aggressively, anything can happen, right?
How about the blue car, red, white, and blue car at the front of this?
Oh, and I fixed this up for me.
Having a great run right here, trying to get a speed win in the Xfinity Series. Awesome in a sprint car on dirt. It's been a steeper learning curve than what I think he expected coming to the Xfinity Series. But every race, he seems to get a little bit better. Had that 11th place finish in Nashville earlier this season, running 9th right now, or 8th right now. Great job by him. And we've seen this speed out of him at times this year, his limited starts, but definitely, putting together a full race is the next journey on that path to getting more experience in the Xfinity Series and closing out those finishes. And I think tonight, just looking at that speed, if you can close it out, that's just be another check mark in gaining that experience.
On board. What a mess right here. A lot of dirty air. Row C for LeVar Scott. This is the Fox Tech on board. And where do you go? What do you do? Get trapped, making his second career start.
Yeah, you're just trying to put your car in any type of clean air you can, whether it's in between the Ellis or Ryan Sieg. You see him trying to get as low as he can right here on exit. LeVar's been shifting just about every single lap that we've been on board with him. But yeah, nowhere for him to go as those two are side by side right now.
This kid's a lot of fun. Big personality. Running full-time in ARCA. Second in the standings. Second last year when he won Rookie of the Year. Back at the front. Zilich's not really pulling away from his buddy.
Might be going the other way.
The advantage over Jesse Love. Could be something brewing here as we continue our live coverage of the regular season finale of the Xfinity Series. Zilich leading.
Say you get a a surf shack on Airbnb. Now you can also get a surf lesson with a pro surfer. Or if you get a place in Mexico City, you can also get a taco tasting with a food critic. You can even get a home in the heart of Seoul and a dance class, K-pop style. Homes, experiences, and services. Now you can Airbnb more than an Airbnb.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Evo's gate while taking a selfie. Checking Allstate first was really smart. Not checking Evo's gate, though, not smart. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Hook 'em.
From brake pads in Orange County, Florida, to oil filters in Orange County, California, big or small, national or local. At Napa, we are the pros that know how to keep your business moving at full speed.
You know those fat Hoka sneakers? Nice shoes, but the price? Not as nice. However, Skechers Max Cushioning are just as fabulous at a price that blows them away. Get insane comfort and cushioning, including hands-free Skechers slippings. Try Skechers Max Cushioning. Febreze.
I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to working from home, I gotta have every part of my house clean. That means tidying up, then spraying my Febreze air mist to leave every room smelling fresh and clean. With that done, it's time to get to work.
Hey, Brian.
Today, the best mobile network in the U.S. is
Figure I'd give you guys a bonus tonight. Go ahead and get on here now.
So text and Insta talk and say,
Just doing my brush work on here.
Care about your skin? Maybe it's time to think about
Still working away on this one.
skincare starts here in the laundry room. Use all free clear.
Want to get this one done so I can get my sign made up.
It's free from dyes and fragrance allergens found in leading.
Oh, did you check that guy's
for an effective
videos out?
the #1 brand recommended by dermatologists. Washed with all free clear.
French toast nibblers or breakfast nachos?
Actually, I was thinking about heading out only because I want to beat the traffic.
Doing them skulls. He's good. I like how he did them.
Never compromise. What? Yeah. I mean, how can you call yourself a sports fan without Xfinity? You got multi-view,
The best college and pro games all in one place.
I'm gonna
I'm
do
not going
it.
anywhere. You ever tried pancakes and
Do
guac?
a little bit coming. That's why.
You're about to. Yes, let's go. I got a little recipe that I can't tell you, but I think you're going to be happy.
This Tuesday on NXT, two-time WWE Tag Team Champions DIY return to confront Trick Williams. Don't miss an all-new WWE NXT Tuesday, 8/7 Central, right here on the CW. I think Love and Zillage would be a good tag team. I mean, they're buddies. They get along, and they're not afraid to fight, either one of them. You know, they'll go after it.
No, they got that YouTube show they've been doing. It's here, the different challenges. Was put wrestling in there for sure.
And we were selling Love's hanging around. Really, just in the last 3, 4, 5 laps, Zillage has started to put little distance between himself and the man in second. Almirola was able to get around his teammate William Sawalich, so moved the 19 up to third.
I think we're going to see Ryan Seat getting the wall here. Locked it up. Oh, no. He's going to get in the marbles. You see the car get sideways. It loses all the grip. Got it slow. Good job gathering it all back up. Look at it on board here, Lamar Scott. Nice drift. Little tap of the wall. Move on. By the way,
Happy birthday, Lamar Scott. Celebrating today, making his second career start.
great birthday present. Get the race in the Xfinity Series.
I watched that. I can't think of his name. The one guy do that girl picture. Man, that picture. Good. I love the lighting on it.
Something for that team to be paying attention to if those temperatures start to spike. Well, there you go. There's my answer. That's been done, right? Just thank you, Danny Stockman. Danny Stockman sits here on broadcast office.
That'll dry down, so I ain't worried about it too much.
Catch the 88. What he can do, he can slow down, let the 19 American roll past, and get in behind him, and most likely he would be able to get off that
but if I'm Stockman, and I want to know what the temperatures are, partner, because if it's not too hot, then the next pit stop, when I get that, I'll put a little tape on. Well, what I'm thinking is if I see that and you start to catch the wind, I'm like, oh, this is perfect. Thank you for the extra downforce, because blocking off that grill just creates more downforce, puts more potential in the race car. It's free grip, free speed.
Well, and you said pit stop. Everyone is going to have to make a pit stop in this final stage. You can't go all the way on fuel. The question becomes, when do you pit? And now we're in a window. Caution comes out from here on out. Everybody going to come down and get their service. If we don't get a caution, you start thinking about when would you pit under green. Do you run as far as you can, or do you try to split it up, play some games with the strategy, and try to make up some ground by making good on those tires?
You know, if you're a Cup Series crew chief, the way you tackle this is most likely split this stage.
I think his name's Pug or something like that.
It tells you you're expecting a long green flag run. Being the Xfinity Series, knowing we've had some tire issues, that's a risky proposition, because if you pit, you're going to go a lap down. You could be trapped a lap down. I think a lot of these Xfinity Series teams will just try and push this as far as they can in hopes that you get a caution. It depends on who you are, because I think if you're Wim Sawallich and you have to win to get in to make the playoffs, do you take a chance? I would guess we're going to get a caution, but that might be his only play tonight to be able to win and make the playoffs. That's a risk they're going to be willing to take.
What do you have, Dylan?
Well, hey, Parker hit the nail on the head earlier talking about the 17 of Corey Day and just trying to put a full race together. That's exactly what they wanted to do, and was the next step they felt like in their progression. And they mainly wanted to do that because when they go to Bristol next week, they feel like that's going to be a really good opportunity for Corey to just take everything he's applied or everything he's learned and apply it to Bristol. Just feel like that's going to be a good opportunity for them. They felt like that at the start of the day, qualifying third in the order was going to be a disadvantage, so if they could start in the top 15, that'd be a big win. They started 16th, so pretty close, but it's kept them at the front most of the day, and Corey's done a nice job here to drive inside the top 10.
Corey just needs to go to Bristol on Friday night and do what the 17 did there in the springtime when Kyle Larson was driving.
Yeah, no pressure.
He just laid
No
up
pressure.
the field.
Wait a second, you and I are on that broadcast. I don't know if I can see that again.
He's still pulling away. Almirola up to second, but it did look like the debris came off for Jesse Love. Not sure that he dropped back there, intentionally for that, but gone in the wrong direction here, losing a spot. Sawallich's not too far back now.
Sort of going down to the left side there, sort of from the brake ducts that you'd normally have. That's not as big a concern maybe as where it was covering the actual airflow for the engine, the radiator, but definitely removed it from that situation, but possibly having an overheating engine. Connor had a really slow lap the last 2 laps, maybe being in a little bit of lap traffic, but it has not slowed down to 19. He's made up a couple of tenths both of the last couple of laps. He's about 1.3 seconds back right now. It's going to be interesting to see the 19 can continue to get through the lap traffic better than the 88.
Here's that debris coming off. Almirola goes by.
Well, and if you're Jesse Love,
So, Brian, you working on anything?
Some momentum on exit so you can get closer and get the air to the pressure.
That's the scene you were doing, the skateboard, I think it was. Might have been something else.
That front brake duct basically area, which is not as big a problem.
I look at our bumper, and you think about the advantage of the regular season championship, and it all feels good right now for Connor Zilic, but he does have the Xfinity fastest lap of the night. That adds a point and just helps build that cushion between now and the end of the race as he tries to lock up the regular season time.
Hang on, Austin.
21 Austin Hill, 20 Brandon Jones.
Yeah, this is for 5th. Yeah, Jones got bogged down with a lap car off turn 2. And
Sliding around.
Massive run. It looked like he was going to clear him, and Brandon sailed off in there right on the corner.
The Burtons continuing to run together on track. And it's perfect in his jam. We're riding on board with Harrison here.
It's perfect for Harrison just to see him there as Jeb gets right behind him and loose off of turn 2.
I'm telling you, if I'm Harrison, I want that 27 car in front of me.
Yeah. Jeb doesn't want to wreck him, but just say, I'm still here.
Since we're going to Bristol next weekend, he just wanted to rattle his cage.
Yeah,
there you go.
These two have been going at it for a while. Corey got to the inside of Christian and just
I gotta do this too.
see, finally, I think Christian.
I want to do this in red.
We've been looking, the brakes on all these cars are on fire right now. The 17s have been extremely hot. It's not a big deal. I mean, they're made to operate at those high temps, but
like
down a little
that
bit
one.
more by the end of the straightaway.
Where's
This is
that
one of
one?
those tracks that you see break problems because if you get really
Got
hot in the
that loop.
corner and then you have a long straightaway that
I
cools
think
down too
it's
much,
there.
that's when you see the rotors break.
Okay.
57 laps to go in St. Louis for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. When will we see pit stops? Zilich, Almirola, Love, Sawalich, Jones, the top five.
Okay, Brian, craziest touchdown ever.
Tennessee Titans, Music City Miracle.
Tyson snags it, starts running like he's double parked. What does a play like that do to the locker?
Still not down far enough.
That's it. Where's Shaq? Is Shaq available?
Really?
Yeah, because he's not going to say it's everything. Or if he did say it, he'll go, it really is.
New customers bet $5 to get $300 instantly in bonus bets. Plus, over $200 off NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV. The crown is yours.
Every now and then I get a little bit tired of the stains that just will never come out.
County Rinse and Refresh. Fights odor in just one wash. Guaranteed.
A wing with no bone. It's no less a wing.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love wings. You too.
There it is.
I knew that something was different. I knew it. I called it. It's Blue Chew. Blue Chew. Blue Chew. Guys, have you heard about Blue Chew? It is one small little blue chewable tablet delivered directly to your door whenever you need them. The holy grail. Promise you will not regret it. Stronger, 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 and lasting longer. For the ladies, let your man know, and you're welcome in advance.
At Napa, we are the pros that know brakes and suspension. That's why we deliver professional-grade parts built for performance and quality, helping you provide the stopping power your customers need to keep going with confidence.
My skincare advice? Use All Free Clear detergent, the #1 brand recommended by dermatologists. It's free from fragrance allergens found in leading scented detergents. Caring for your skin starts in the laundry room. Wash with All Free Clear.
Are you sick of tire dressings that start out greasy then quickly fade and brown over time?
Introducing Cerakote's Rapid Ceramic Tire Coat. Cerakote's true ceramic technology has just the right amount of shine and lasts up to 10 times longer than traditional dressings. Just wipe it on to get professional showroom shine without the greasy mess that slings on your vehicle. You can trust Cerakote's #1 selling family of products with over 60,000 5-star reviews.
This is the best tire coat and protectant you'll ever use, guaranteed.
Buy today for under $20.
Dr. Rick, we are thinking sandwiches again for lunch. What should I put you down for?
Oh, boundaries. They can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Now, I'm either going to go tuna melt or Reuben. They're known for their
Remember,
Reuben.
when the door closes, so does the conversation.
Oh, yes, gotcha. Okay. Looks like the soup of the day is tomato bit.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
I could go tuna melt. If you want to go Reuben, we could do a mix and match.
Back in St. Louis, closed captioning for this race brought to you by Barrow, the bank that puts money in your pocket. Connor Zilich leading, and he's got a stranglehold for the season championship. And we're going to get a caution. Second for incident tonight. And that's Jed Burton who's been in the wall.
Burton.
Another one of the Jordan Anderson cars. Yeah, it looks like a right front issue. You got to wonder if it's
That's
air
Jed
pressure,
Burton.
camber. It's related issue. It's a hard hit from the outside wall there off of 2. He's running 18th. And they hit in the same place, right? I mean, down in the middle of turn 1. Wow, this was a little later. This was off of 2. Jordan Anderson was actually down into 1. But very similar damage to your point. Very similar situation.
Hey, Allgaier had the speeding penalty, was able to drive back up to 12, so they did a really good job of getting back into things here.
Tell you what, he better hope when he stops. Right there. His fires erupted in a hurry, and you can see it there under the hood. Yeah. Not only just in the right front tire.
So close to a win at Talladega that would have locked him into the playoffs, and unfortunately he misses it by inches and is not going to qualify for the postseason in 2025. You look at the points as they run. Harrison Burton plus 41. Great situation for he, Creed, and Gray. And now the question becomes, because Jed Burton was the only driver that could say that this caution actually is probably pretty good for Connor Zilic from the standpoint that you're not going to have to manage a green flag pit stop and all the strategy that would come with that. Now we revisit what brought out the caution.
And you see here, just off of 2, the right front goes down and a hard impact to the outside wall.
Yeah, you see he drifted up in the middle of the corner and kind of driving back down angled. Oh, huge blow right there.
Awful hit. Great avoidance there by Brendan Poole and Parker Retzloff. So how sideways they were.
After you see that wall go in, so thankful to see him climbing out of the race car, you know? Yeah, it was a huge impact for him. This place is so sneaky because a lot of short track characteristics, right?
Yep.
But it's 1.25 miles and you carry a lot of speed. It's a little bit of a hybrid, and the speed will sneak up on you.
Yeah, and it's, you know, the difference between the straightaways and the corners and how long the brake zones are here. The cars heat up a ton as you're going through the brake zone, and then they cool down back down the straightaway, and you can sometimes have brake issues that we talked about. You know, sometimes the rotors can have an issue, or you get the shake where the rotors actually get warped a little bit, and it also just puts a ton of stress on the tires and all parts of these race cars at tracks like this.
I'll tell you, Jeff's a great leader for that team. And when we talk about the disappointment and all the things that could have been for he and this organization, but I mean, he does a nice job of keeping this group together, and they stayed in it right here to the end of night in the regular season finale. Third caution of the night, second for incident, and this one for Jeff Burton. Hard into the wall. It's coming when we return. It's the NASCAR Xfinity Series live from St. Louis. We appreciate you being with us on the CW.
Hey, Perry.
Can't talk. What's going on? You should get Simply Safe proactive monitoring, like us. The AI camera alerts Simply Safe agents before a crime can even start.
And there's an anti-theft guarantee.
Simply
I don't
Safe.
know why I ain't doing this in airbrush.
Imagine
Oh, I
the
know
light
why.
cozy comfort of a puff jacket in a shoe.
Because I got the paintbrush in my hand.
New hands-free cozy fit Skechers slip-ins. Comfy soft footwear I just step into with no bending down or touching. They're like a little puff jacket for my feet. Try cozy fit Skechers slip-ins.
Folks, I've seen a thing or two. But these prescription prices?
Even though I got these pieces on there, it's still...
Ain't that right, Dusty Pete?
Astro! Destroyed.
Good all ranks make saving time and money easier than
Hey,
scripting.
down, buddy.
Paper's looking mighty big for its britches there, partner.
Save time and money on prescription. Check GoodRx.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the leadership of this captain, but getting that captain.
I buy motion of the port side. Guard, missed again. I'm at it again.
What are we doing?
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This one I do want to go up here.
Charcoal, gas, pellet, or griddle. We've got the perfect grill for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place.
Timothy, how you doing, buddy?
Traeger, and Blackstone. With free assembly and delivery of your new grill, along with all the sauces, rubs, and grilling extras, you'll have everything you need for your perfect barbecue. That sounds pretty perfect. Around the block, what you need in stock, with service so good it's guaranteed.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks. Now that I'm a mom, things are, well, different. I have twice as many outfits to plan. My overpacking has reached new levels. Verizon's different too. They let everyone in my family choose whatever plan they want. I save money and can keep the same low price for 3 years. Love that for me. I have to do it, I'm sorry. Ouch. That's where that was. Found it! When expectations are high, there's no room for uncertainty. To maximize impact, your logo needs to look great on the right gear and arrive on time. And that starts with 4imprint. Visit 4imprint.com. 4imprint for certain.
Slipper duster traps 4 times more dust. 4 clean, even mom approves of. Making it hard to reach.
Oh, hold your breath that long. Oh, yeah.
just or heavy duty. Love it or your money back. You better get ready, because it's time for the NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs. And there's one thing for sure. You win this, there's no going back. No going back to that place where no one knew your name.
Let's get in there. This is kind of confusing how all this is, but a lot of it, I did it blocking all in, but I ain't gonna get it exactly like that. So I call it painter's priors. I can't pronounce it, but painter's choice. The way it's all look like scrambled eggs. That's what I'm gonna call it. So, but you just try to do the best you can. That's all it is. To make it look like stained glass in a way.
Clinched a playoff spot with his performance here tonight and the advantage he had above the cut line coming in. So 10 drivers have now locked up a playoff spot. 8 have done it with victories. 2 on points. 2 spots remain.
You just gotta. It'll come. It's just a matter of fighting it in a way. Not really fighting it, but do it up the way you think it should be. So that's basically all I'm doing. Trying to get it all close. I think it is close to the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's a nice challenge in a way. But it's like I said, it's like painter's pride, the way you want it, in a way. Alright. Looking down here, I'm going to try to put the red in there. It's kind of dark. I need to hook to there. And then I'll come off of this, and then do another red right there. See how it is right here. We'll do that and do that red. There's a little dab of red right there on that. So we'll do it there close to that line.
What story will you tell?
This break in between here, I might see. I'm gonna play with, see where it come out at.
Big Blue got here. He's been the first one in and last one out, and then he's in again. The players have a strong respect for him, and he's just the guy you want to see when you.
But it's kind of like the blues in the hair and everything. Then you got part of the reflection of the glass in the background coming through the hair in a way. Kind of neat piece. A true player, he comes up some neat stuff. I like that. And I did ask him about it. I didn't put his name down on me doing this. I think that's going to be blue in here.
Pick up.
Yeah, we'll do the blue in here.
Pick up the phone.
Do blue coming down on that. It's a challenge, man. I mean, oh, and you see where I got these up on here? You can't really see Astro. See, from earlier, I put these up there, and I still get the thing, the rest of my arm on there, but it's a lot more comfortable on that now.
These dishes just aren't getting clean. Problem isn't your machine. It's likely your detergent. I
recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new pods dissolve completely and have Dawn, breaking down up to 100% of tough stuck-on foods. Cascade Platinum Plus.
How great is this CW Sports Saturday?
Yeah, I can put my arm on here. And notice how this is really steady on there. These magnets on this thing is, oh.
San Diego State, Washington State. It comes your way next on the CW. These Saturdays this fall going to be outstanding with all the NASCAR we'll bring to you as we run toward a championship in the Xfinity Series. And of course,
Nah, I still get the impatient of it. It's still there.
Brandon Jones on low air pressure. Sparking. Yeah, as he's swerving back and forth, you see the splitter dragging on the left side of that car. They put themselves in a great position right here, though, on late race restart.
But it's the price you play, being a painter or artist or whatever.
Do the choose here. I think it's a no-brainer. Zilic going to take the outside. That's what we've seen from the front car all night long. But Almirola going to start on the front row for the first time this evening. Jones goes outside with Zilic.
I'm not going to cut my ear up, that's for sure.
Reset things for this final run of the race. Zilic, unless he has a problem, is going to win the regular season championship. Although Allgaier's done a great job coming back from the speeding penalty prior to the choose, he was 11th. And Jeff Burton was the only driver coming into tonight that was below the cut line that could point in. He's done for the evening. So now if you want to upset the playoff cut line, you're going to have to win. And I look at drivers, you know, that would have a chance to do that up there. I mean, we've talked tonight about Sawallich and Eckes. Those are a couple of the drivers in the top 10 that
This is the red and a little bit of black
from where they are with only 41
to
laps
make
to
it
go.
darker
Yeah,
like
things
that.
to watch right here as we come to the restart. Does the 19 have enough short run speed? I feel like he's maybe had a little bit of a better car than Connor on the longer run, but does he have the short run speed and clean air on the front row? The other thing to watch, I saw
Not mad enough. I don't think I could ever get mad about the art. Because that's all it is just art. Just an art thing.
Won the last 3 races, 6 of the last 7. 2 3-race win streaks in the last 7 races.
I'm messing up. Just have to do it over. It is what it is. Alright, this is the last stage. 41 laps to go.
Doesn't look like anyone got together too aggressively. Advantage outside lane off of turn 2. 19 of Almirola not going away. Connor Zilic trying to pull down, but not quite clear. 19's got the side draft here a little bit. You see his teammate Brandon Jones get to his outside. Oh, and up the track. Opens the door maybe for Jesse Love.
Oh.
Well, they've got the whole field checked up with the 19.
Yeah. Grab this red.
Turn 4, and if you're 3 or 4 rows back, all of that accordion effect happens. I can't believe they all made it out of that. And then Connor Zilic says, thank you. Yeah, see you guys later. This whole restart, just the last, since the restart, has been so jumbled up throughout the field because there was a bit of checking up as we came to the green. And then you saw what happened there, which checked up the field further here in the top 10. So they're all on top of each other. This is the restart on all our Scott. You got the back there.
Yeah, they bumping each other. 160 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah, look at all the checkups there. Corey Day in the back across the hill. Kick that gets in the back of Corey Day. And that's just that accordion effect we see sometimes, especially if these tracks are very straight.
Yeah, I was watching that other guy earlier. Pug. I think it was Pug. That was good. I mean, he's a good artist too. But there you go, another really good artist who used to be a t-shirt guy. Well, I mean, he still does.
48 had a huge run on the outside. But I mentioned earlier, you know, does Almirola have the short run speed he needs? And he doesn't. But the two of Jesse Love has had great short run speed. Seems like those two cars, after about 10 or 15 laps, it switches. 19 being a little bit better, but it's allowed Connor to get out to 1.3 second lead already.
Should paint this black and then do the red.
Sam Mayer's bumper there looks a lot like Christian Evans as well. So many cars had contact on that restart. Let's go to Dylan at the Care Center.
Yeah, Jeff Burton has been checked and released. Any warning or indication that tire was having issues before he let go?
No, Dylan, not really. You know, we struggled a little bit on the short run today, but our long run speed was pretty good. So just hate it for my guys. Wanted to not get a DNF, but it was kind of out of our control. But that was a hard
Yeah, I gotta do that black.
didn't feel good, but appreciate my guys. Appreciate Underlaw and all the Bomberito Auto Sport guys that help us. And yeah, it just sucks, but we'll go into Bristol next week.
Thanks, Jeff. Glad you're okay.
Hi, Patty.
Top 10 last week in Portland, 2 DNFs for him.
Good evening.
Tough break for that organization, but no doubt, as he said, they'll reset, be ready for Bristol on Friday evening.
Sammy Smith almost had a mega moment down in turns 1 and 2. It looked like he either had a little bit of a lockup, but got high in the corner and slid all the way up to the wall. Was able to gather it up.
Been a quiet day for that 18. Haven't said his name much at all. Didn't qualify where they wanted to, and has not said much in this race. 28 Kyle Sieg, a little push from Harrison Burton.
This might not be so quiet. 3 mine's not good here.
Nate Thompson, 26. The meat in the sandwich. That 44 is Brennan Poole. And Jeff's got a little bit of
Yes, I want to go.
Here. Well, I think it changes the mindset for that team a little bit to, hey, we don't want to have a outside the top 20 day going into the playoffs. They want to go and get a good performance, have that momentum right now. And I know they've been trying throughout the night, but definitely kind of, if it opens up the ability to be more aggressive, go after it, you want to get the best finish you can and try to have some momentum head in the playoffs.
Look at this. I mean, you know, Sheldon Creed is 5th, and he's got a little company here from William Sawalek, but the 00 has done an outstanding job. Didn't qualify great, but has driven his way up inside the top 5. If you're just joining us, he did clinch a playoff spot with his performance in Stage 1 and Stage 2. You think about his average running position at 11.6. Remarkable that he's running 5th late in the race at a place where he's won twice in the Craftsman Truck Series.
Yeah, we haven't really
Cake make it there all right, Patty?
They've got the 00 to have really good speed here in this final stage, and then we, you know,
I think that's what it was earlier.
Sam Mayer, we thought he was going to have really good speed, but
Oh,
well, we said he had some freedom.
that's the other Burton.
2 cautions
Jed
in this final
Burton.
stage, and both for drivers named Burton. The first for Jeb, and now Harrison goes around.
Oh, no, that's Harrison Burton.
to the 25 car, you look at that. Yeah, and I think the 44 Brennan Poole got into the left rear here when we get a replay.
Yes, it did. I ain't taste it.
Once you're not worried about the point situation, it's, I want to run better, right? And you look here, the top of the screen, down the middle, just Brennan goes up the racetrack a little bit, gets into his left rear, spins around, and as you mentioned, Jamie, got away with it. No damage. It almost looks like, yeah, 44 just slid up the racetrack a little bit in the middle. Those guys being too wide, you know, 2 rows deep. They had been having quite a battle for the last 7 or 8 laps, going back and forth. Peter Harrison stand on the throttle to keep it from backing into the wall. Like I say, a lot of cars had to go around him, and I don't think there was any damage at all to the 25. And whenever you're in that position, if you spin it around, you're thinking, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. And thankfully they didn't.
Here's Brennan Poole's radio.
I got to clean this brush off. I got to put some water in my wet palette. Starting to get dry.
Yep, I mean, that's basically the way that we saw it. I don't think Brennan meant to do anything intentional right there. The track's so
I don't know if you can see.
not guessing where those guys are going to go, but because there's
The
so much
water.
room, you
To see my wet palette starting to get dry. Put you down there. See the paper starting to fold up.
a little bit of a higher entry that you turn back
Sometimes I put the cover on it when I ain't using it, but today I forgot to put the cover on. But that's no problem.
Where they've come throughout the season. You can have something like this happen in the final race of the regular season and still have.
See, I don't have to run to the sink and that to get the water. I have water in one of these bottles, H2O. Yeah, it's got the H2O. So all I have to do is just lift the paper up. Try to let it soak in. You see that water getting soaked in by the sponge and that. Pull it around a little bit more.
I mean, the recovery they had there, I think in that day, the 27 being down to the top 10 probably thought we got them, and they didn't, Kim.
That's pretty cool having this thing to fill it back up with the water and that. You see it sucking it in. So that's alright. And then I just turn it a little bit. Try to keep my point of the thing right under there. Pull the paper up at this end a little bit more. It holds the paper up while I'm putting the water in there.
Yeah, it's a great point, Kim. Everyone had 3 sets of sticker tires laying in the pits, and you see Austin Hill.
So I just go around, just add the water.
They don't have any left. Harrison, after the spin, had no choice but to go to those scuffed tires, and that's just the setup here in the Xfinity Series. Everybody had 3 sets laying, and they had already utilized those with the pit stops that came earlier in the night. Sammy Smith gonna limp into the playoffs. Got that win at Rockingham.
That's it.
Boy, he was outstanding late in the summer, but the last couple of weeks things have not gone their way. And Hood is up now for driver 8, Kim.
Now you see fluid going in. He was reporting losing brakes. They were just getting way too hot. Lost brake fluid too, so they were pitting.
Yeah, H2O.
Tires as well. Sammy Smith just not the day that they had wanted. They were hoping for momentum as we kick the playoffs off next week at Bristol.
You see that little bit of fire.
That's how I do it.
The fluids come out. It's got on the road.
Just write 40-21 or whatever.
The rears are the ones that he's lost and not the fronts.
The other one I didn't mark, and that's the acetone I got in the. I got 3 of them bottles. Exact same bottles. One got acetone in it, and the other one's got the 40-21 in it. Yeah, instead of writing water, write H2O. It's a shorthand version of it. Alright, now go back to the wet palette. Alright, see where the paper's lifted up? Just take your finger and put on both sides of it and just fold it over. It should fold down. It'll grab the water and pull itself down sometimes.
And maybe that line is loose, or they burnt through a line. That seems like a lot of smoke to me for brakes, but the fact that that's what they worked on, you got to assume that's what it is.
I wonder if they were maybe even just closing off that right rear caliper. It felt like it was maybe leaking or had an issue, so you close that line off, potentially. Could have been what they were doing. That's why they added the fluid as well. And now it's, continuing to find a way out. Whatever he has, it's not what you want to see.
Good. We do the choose, and everybody kind of taking their shot at Connor Zilic. And it's going to be his buddy Jesse Love who gets his chance now. Restarting on the front row, Love on the inside of Zilic.
And Love has been exceptional on these restarts. That car has really good short run speed.
Yeah.
I'm going to say he's going to be the guy that
This time it doesn't.
run for his money here on this restart.
Allgaier 12th prior to the
I'm going to have to change the paper because this time it doesn't want to do it.
I don't think you can hear me.
Yes, it's killed. The hood's blown open on it. The fender's knocked out of it.
Whoever was behind me drove me right into the back of him.
Yeah, he's referencing the impact that we saw in that previous restart, the accordion effect.
and you can see they're talking about the gap there in the front of the hood. It's kind of dented in right there. We see the Chevy bow tie. A lot of damage to that car.
Look at the advantage, 37 points in the regular season championship chase.
H2
Control, but he wants to deliver an
EAU.
in the regular season and win for a nighttime on the campaign. His best friend restarting to his left. 26 laps to go when we return to the green flag, and two young, talented drivers out front to get us going at St. Louis. And this restart's all about
I got another bottle here I use for water also. I forgot about that. I don't use that enough. Here's my other bottle of water. Been a while since I used it. Yeah. Another bottle of water. Just water. Old number one.
Something happened to Sheldon Creed, I believe. The outside lane couldn't get going.
You like that bottle.
Stack up the lanes, and we saw this on the restart before. As you get more aggressive, you start to get some accordion effect at some of these tracks, especially these straight. Yeah, Justin thought his car was tore before. Yeah. It was extremely tore up right now. He had contact on multiple sides of that car. We see this in these tracks because it's so
they don't sell that bottle no more. I got it from Amazon. It's really the girl cuts my hair. She had it in her shop. She had one. It's for hairstyle. So I got it written on there for shaving, the barber, for the barber shop and that. They got different kinds on Amazon.
When there was contact with Mayer initially, he just had no control of his car. Right. And so as those cars are sliding, he's collected him, and he's just trying to.
But somebody stole hers, and when I bought that one, it came as a set of 3. Oh, big wreck again. Oh.
A couple of guys up in the top 6 need a win to make their way into the playoffs. And so all it's something to be thinking about. They were able to escape the mess.
Getting near the end of the race, and people are wrecking the cars.
The thing to think about is it's going to give Jesse Love another shot. That's exactly what I was thinking. Why we think alike, Adam? That's why. You know, it's just brilliant minds. He did not have the restart that he needed right there, but he's going to get another shot at it right now. And by the way, in case you were wondering, it will be Zillage scored as the race leader. You use scoring loops to determine.
JC, how you doing, JC? Yep, get a drink of my soda.
He's basically cleared through this, and then the 7 of Just Allgaier comes right across in front of him. Right at the end, you see right there. Harrison did a really good job right there, getting slowed down, not getting run into. You see, it's almost 2 wrecks.
Dave Johnson passed away today. Dave Johnson, who? Dave Johnson. Sounds familiar.
So we kind of had the initial contact. They thought they were through it. Yeah, Corey Day, I mean, he just had nowhere to go right there.
Davey Johnson. Sounds familiar.
Day after the contact, able to drive through. Hemrick got a little piece of the action in the 11, but he too was able
right there
to escape. And look at that.
Oh, like he was clear.
Oh, he in the 70s. He was the coach of the Orioles. He ended up being the coach after Earl Weaver. Yeah, his manager, I mean. Yeah, because he did go to the Mets. Yep.
Really, I mean, it's frustrating to be in that position, but when you're Corey Day, you just aren't anticipating that. See the drivers involved.
Yeah, because they ended up getting him after Earl Weaver. Earl Weaver was, I think, the best. Of course, I'm biased. And that goes back to the 60s.
At your next big event, everything needs to feel just right. From the presentation to the products, 4Imprint provides outstanding branded gear, guaranteed to
Because
show
it
up
was
sharp
Earl
and
Weaver
on
against,
time.
what's his name from the Yankees was the coach or the manager. Them two went at it. The most money in baseball, the New York Yankees, and the lessest money in baseball was the Orioles. Billy Martin, yes. The most money yeah. The most money in baseball and the less money in baseball.
Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Done settling?
Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvo.
And take back what's yours.
Happy to help you save.
Cerakote revolutionized car care with its #1 best-selling rapid ceramic paint seal. The unmatched gloss, slickness, and shine that you love now comes with an industry-leading 50-wash guarantee.
Introducing Cerakote's next-generation paint sealer, Rapid Ceramic Platinum. Just spray it on and lightly buff it to get incredible shine.
I got this too thin.
That will help your car stay cleaner longer.
Too thin.
Look at the difference.
It's
With over
thick
60,000 5-star reviews, you can trust Cerakote. Buy today for under $20.
You can't. Oh. Guess I was making you thirsty.
With expert support, quality products, and on-time delivery, 4Imprint makes sure your brand shows up strong. 4Imprint.com.
Thank you, JC. Keeping me straight.
This is why you race. It's to make the playoffs and win a championship.
And race number 1 of the round of 12, the playoffs begin here.
Doesn't matter the playoff points and all the other implications. Number 1 is to get the win.
You'd be my honey. The honey of Michael McClung's airbrush. Steve has honey. And Scott has honey. Honey was on here earlier when I did the feed earlier today. This morning. It was around 10 o'clock, I think it was. A little after 10 when I came on earlier.
But before we get to the postseason, business to finish here, ending the regular season. Connor Zilic has the lead. As we finish things out in St. Louis, going to be inside of 20 laps to go.
I really think this is the moment that you talked about earlier for Jesse Love to figure out, how can I get a better restart? How can I nail this to stay side by side? And if you can stay side by side off of 2, use the side draft down into 3. We've seen people do that. And how aggressive do you want to drive off into 3? Usually the outside has a bit of leverage, but if late in the race you want to use the fender a little bit, it's on offer.
What do you have for us, Kim?
Yeah, Sammy Smith back down pit road, just left the pit box after they continued repairs, trying to mediate and make that car last as brakes last through these next 21 laps. But Sammy not happy. Listen to the radio transmission as they got a little debris under the splitter.
Frankie, we're racing ourselves. I'm not going to kill myself. Kill myself in the wall. I got nothing to work with, so I can only do what I can do. There's no more fighting. It's managing the race.
So here's
He's mad.
When that's, I don't want to say scared, but that is kind of the fear there. Is you're like, listen, I know what this brake pedal feels like.
Yep.
And when you get to turn 1 at this track, it's extremely fast. You need really good brakes. If they've lost the right rear caliper or whatever the issues they have on that, he's right. He's going to lift at the start-finish line. Just manage this because they're in a position that they can't race. And I feel like the team was maybe saying like, hey, we're still in this, trying to pump him up. And he's like, no, that's not what's happening right now.
Let's hear from Sam Mayer down to Dillon.
As
Sam, he has been released from the care center. So I know there was a lot of optimism about this day in general, just talking to you this morning. So how disappointing was the day today and ultimately the result, too?
Yeah, I feel like we were coming to our probably best point of the race, and we were going to be in an okay spot to actually have a decent finish. This team has been the top 5 team of the year. Like, I feel like we've always been there and been a part of the races and wins at the end. We haven't always won, but we were always there. But yeah, just really unfortunate way to end that one. This place is so much fun. I always love coming here. Wish we would have had a little bit better of an Audubon Ford Mustang. I'm not going to say it's a Sussex Xfinity Mobile. Oh, wait. But, you know, it's, yeah, I'm just really proud of everybody for sticking with me throughout the day and making the most of it. But obviously it didn't end in our favor. But, yep, we'll be good for the playoffs. We're all right.
Thanks, Sam. He's headed to Bristol with a good attitude.
Yeah, and I would say a good resume. If you
We had good rain today. Heavy rain.
Bristol, so that's a positive place for him. He's won on mile and a half. We go to Kansas and so good at the Charlotte Roval. In particular, you know, in the playoffs last couple of years.
I had direct TV, and I mean, it was so heavy. My direct TV went out.
Though they've lost some momentum last couple of weeks, he'll be a player.
Your memory never ceases to amaze me.
The Sandmare Bristol truck win. 16. There's a lot of stuff up there that we need to download. Here's the choose. As Wallen's second row, you know?
Bring your A game right here. Let's do it.
Well, if you think back to earlier in the race, Jesse Love made it 3 wide on William getting down into turn 1. You got to assume that William gets the run, he's going to be willing to do the same thing here.
And Eckes behind him. You look at 2 young drivers. They got a win to get in, and they can see the front. And if you had told them beginning this weekend you're going to be in this position, they said, you know what? After the year I've had, I'll take it.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely.
But having said all of that, the control vehicle is the other rookie.
I was going to say.
Dominated this night, dominated the season, and he's going to try to best his best friend on another restart here, and we'll get it with 18 laps to go.
The key for Connor is to try and clear these cars and get away, but being on that outside, it can leave him vulnerable to cars being overly aggressive, getting into his door, knock him up the racetrack. But he's going to have to change up the restart. He can't do the same thing he did on the last restart. You got to change it up and hope that Jesse doesn't time it out or guess it right, or does he get the push he needs from William Swallows being behind him right here?
Started on the pole, has led over 100 laps, won the opening stage. Can he finish the deal? Zilich outside of Love. We're free to get in St. Louis.
Got 18 laps to go. Oh, 3 wide. That ain't gonna work. All right. They still fighting 3 wide in the turn. Almirola trying to do it. Jesse Love came out second from that 3 wide. Connor Zilich. Yellow flag. Again. Everybody's getting it.
Honestly, that front row inside's almost a sitting duck. Like, we haven't really seen anybody be able to catch. I mean, as much as we want to see a race down in turn 1, that inside of the front row just cannot get the momentum.
See, I'm trying to follow this right here.
Get to their inside, or if you're
And I missed it.
choose the outside, you know, and choose behind the leader.
That's all right. I'll pick it up. Because I'll take the blue. I got some blue. I'll go down there.
On the next restart that he was on this last one, and you know, maybe he learned something there that will help him. And there's that debris. It's like everybody's, you know, going. That's when you need the GPS to alert you.
And this is kind of dry.
Yeah, ways, yeah. There's a lot of damp, you know, we had that 10-car incident.
But I want this to be as dark as that is. That's why I put the black down there.
That looked like it could have had some metal in it as well, so you don't want that on the racetrack.
Free pass.
Where you need to be right there, dude. So they're getting a lot.
That's it. Now we come in.
Way better
restart by Jesse Love. He stays far closer to Connor Zilic, but as you mentioned, Jamie, Sawallic just gets that run down into one. He sticks it 3 wide. This puts
Oh, that's
Jesse
a
Love in a
replay.
really awkward position and allows Zilic to get away. The outside has all the momentum, and it just seems like from here the bottom just doesn't work, and Sawallic is going to net out basically in the same position. Yeah, it's one spot, then he started. And what you have to remember is without a doubt, those spotters for Connor and Jesse Love, they had to tell him there's going to be some desperation behind you. Yeah, kid has to win in order to get in. So that's in the back of your mind too. So when they split you 3 wide,
Wonder what? Make it like a thick milkshake.
possibly coming out with the lead on this restart. So you're going to have to get him room or get wrecked. And it looks like they're going to punch
All right, let's do that blue.
I love the aggression. Yeah, I think it was great. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, we'll add the blue there.
Happened to him, ironically, earlier in the race with
This
Jesse
should have
Love,
went
who
like
made it 3
this.
wide. So, yeah, I mean, he did the exact same move back to him, and he's got to do what he's got to do to get to the front. Now he's got the opportunity to choose the outside.
Let's get a report on
he does.
driver 18. Here's Kim.
Yeah, the team coming on the radio after that last restart and praising the driver, saying really good job. They liked how aggressive he was, looking for more of that on the next restart. But as we look at this top 3, very interesting, especially Amarola and Sawallic both in the top 3 together, because Eric has been really instrumental and helpful to William as a driver coach as of late. Jeff Mendering was telling me he spent a lot of time helping him, answering questions. And if you were watching our qualifying coverage earlier today, immediately after Eric Amarola took his qualifying lap, he found William, kind of coached him through what to do out on the racetrack. That resulted in a 3rd place qualifying effort. So we'll see
Now I
if
have
can outrun
this
the
up
leader here.
top while I
And
got this
what could
color
be the final
going.
restart.
It's such a
Do
good
it there.
dynamic what they have going on, because Eric has nothing to prove, and he's been around for a long time. And you know, we talk about teammates within NASCAR. They don't ever really want to help the other one. Like you're like not genuinely helping. And I think with Eric, it is genuine, and he's been around a long time and has learned a tremendous amount. Dylan?
Well, hey, guys, it's, of course, NASCAR playoff season here on the CW, but it's also football season on the CW, and Hail Mary is a term that has been thrown around, no pun intended, used a lot in this 16 camp this week. They felt like they had a car that was going to be good enough. They worked on it a lot in practice. They started out, as Christian said, just horrible, and got it by the end of it to be pretty good. So felt like they were definitely trending in the right direction, and we've talked about the experience he has at this racetrack, 9 starts here. He felt like this time of night, when the track has gone through the transition from the sun being out to cool down, now that it's full darkness, was going to be where he excelled. So they got the track position. Christian feels like he's got the experience and the knowledge to know what he needs to do. Now it's just about going and doing it here with 14 to go. They need to win, of course, to get into the playoffs, so anything goes, I think, for the 16 at this point.
It is Hail Mary time. We're getting ready for the choose. Let's get some intel from Team 2, Jesse Love, who's 5th prior to the selection on lane.
I think it's top of it's even. That's my gut. What do you think? You're not making it happen if you restart on the top. That's my only thing, you know? Yeah, I mean, if you want to be the aggressor, let's go bottom. I do agree with that.
Yeah, but we saw Auger make the top of the race as well, so I don't know that I know what he's saying, which is it feels like you're able to make moves down the bottom, do the pop out that Swallace just did to him that he had done earlier, and you feel like maybe at the time everyone else's mercy and just having to
Come down a little bit more.
around the outside. But I think if you look at the evidence of the last few restarts, the top has been the place to be. Well, in about 15 seconds, we're going to find out. Get the answer? We're going to find out exactly what they're all going to do.
Exciting. We'll do the choose with 13 laps to go. We'll get the green flag with 12 remaining. By the way, Zilic, who has now led 108, 109, 109 laps in this race. That's the most he's ever led in an Xfinity race. Zilic goes high, Almirola
That, and I did say I wanted a little bit here.
Yeah, and Love didn't really have a choice there because
I think that's from me. That black or whatever it is. But we're going to do this part too. This is just really, just kissing it a little bit.
Went at it a lot in ARCA competition. And we'll see if Sawallic has something here on what could be the final restart of the night. And look at some of the drivers in the top 10. We've talked about the rookies that need to win and get in. Henrik kind of out of nowhere is up to 7th. Day having a great night.
I had the paint so thin here.
Having a really good evening in the 4th
Gotta watch that. Well, this you're probably not even going to see from a distance, but it's there.
As well. In fact, the choose he is inside the top 10, so good efforts for those guys tonight. All right, 12 to go. 6 cautions, and most of them have come late. And in particular on these restarts.
And this mixture I got here, I mixed up, it's red with the black and a little bit of violet.
And the old crafty veteran, Zillage outside of Almirola. 88-19 leading us to the green.
Oh, here they go again. Oh, Robin. Robin is racing. 12 laps to go. Oh, oh, he hit the wall. Rubbed up against the wall. Zillage is coming. Did it again. He's coming up there. He's got the lead by himself. Oh, they got. Thought he was going to go down 4 wide.
Turns 1 and 2. And for Williams Sawalas now, it's setting his sights and trying to catch the 88 car. If he wants to make the playoffs, he's going to have to get there.
Oh, Tim, I did find a couple different pictures of Stevie Nicks that I said I was going to do her. She's going to be my next portrait. I don't count this as a portrait. Count this as a challenge. 10 laps to go. And still racing, green light still.
And that Colleague Racing team, they've just not been able to have the finishes they've had.
Yeah, I said, I got a choice of 3 of them. But I think the one I'm going to do mainly, I like it. You can tell it's her.
Cars 2x2, dirty air, restarts like that. You've got to know where that car is going to take off when it loses that air on the nose like it did there. You just hope that they can hold.
This is my front runner.
How much fun is this? You got
I think that's a good one of Stevie Nicks.
if they win, they're going to make it into
That's my front runner.
both of those guys hoping for another caution and another shot at it. But I think
I like that one. I like that one. That's my front runner.
and you have to think that Williams Sawalas, Chris Eckes are driving right now for everything they have done. Knowing what's on offer just up there. If you can get to that white 88 that's dominating the summer portion of the season, you can have a trip to the playoffs.
And then I like this one too. This is a good one. I like that one. I think that one's a good one too. You can barely tell. In a way, some people won't really. Without the microphone, I don't know if some people would know that it's her. Well, I mean, the first one you could tell. To me, on this first one, you could tell it's her. She kind of has that buck tooth in a way, or beaver tooth. So that one's my preferred one. And then you got this one that has the color of her. You can tell her look there too. But that's a good one too. Either of them is going to be, any of them would be good. But I think my front runner I like best. And I'll do it in color, even though I have it like bronze in a way.
The drama in a regular season finale when A.J. Allman there got it done in Bristol and picked up the crown. 4 laps to go for Zilich.
This one here, it's got the look, a look at, like, what you looking at?
Christian's been really aggressive, being higher up in green for you. Got to be giving him that information to probably apply it for him.
Yeah, those first 2 cars Zilich has launched just matching lap time for lap time, almost identical lap times the last 3 or 4 laps.
Ekist again, just a little bit quicker that last lap. It's going to run
And
out
then
of time.
what's the next one? I have it, oh.
And now, if you're Zilich, you're like, I've got an advantage. Just get me back to that white flag so they don't have any more restarts. That would be a
And then the car one, the next car one I do, I'm going to do the Road Runner. Here's my Road Runner. I'm going to do that one too. I thought that would be a fun, laughable one for everybody. All the way down to his tennis shoes. They're tennis shoes. And they even got holes in the jeans.
But boy, have they gotten it done. 2 remaining.
Well, when you think about Connor, a lot of tracks he hasn't been to. I think about Pocono, one of the harder tracks that we go to. Never been to Portland. Yeah, never been to these tracks. Showed up, did an incredible job, able to get the victory.
So many of them. I have so many ideas.
It hasn't been short track weakness. Obviously, the road course.
So yeah, this is my own personal folder with all of them like to do. So I always have my collection of paintings I like to do. My file. To see something, print it out, because I have my copy machine. I have the Epson copy machine, and whatever picture I have on my phone and that, I could download it right to the Epson machine. It copies it, and then I just put it in the folder. So that was what I was thinking about doing. Y'all like the third one.
Connor Zilich gets the victory.
She was only 4 years younger than your mom.
He didn't have the night he wanted, but does the job and clinches a playoff spot on points. He'll be championship eligible on Friday night. And what a season for Harrison Burton. Wasn't always easy down the stretch. Wasn't easy down the stretch of the regular season for driver 25, but
I seen her
to a whole new level.
3 different times. Oh, Zilich won the race. Alright, that's over with. Good. Yeah, I seen her like 3 times, I think, in concert. But I see the worst one, she had a really bad one, is when she was on her own, did a concert, and that one was terrible. You could tell she was messed up. She was drinking away at that concert. I could tell she had that big, giant cup that she was drinking out of. Because she passed that cup off to her stagehand. And she's messed up. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. I'm going to do the blue.
Yep, because he had a lot of rookie moments, right? Several DNS. So many times just wrong place, wrong time. But back-to-back runner-up finishes. And there is no doubt when you look at his performance the last couple of months, he has taken some major steps.
Yep, they did teach you a lot.
He's not going to be championship eligible. You see the smile on his face.
Yeah.
He's happy with what happened tonight.
Yeah, put it all out there. And he was his best when it mattered most. Yep.
Climb out of the hatch of the car again.
Once again, they are led by Connor Zilic. 10 career victories.
Got to be some PTSD right there, right? Be careful, boy. Every time I see him climb up, I always think, like, oh, don't get wobbly. It's like I'm watching my dad. Yeah, easy, Dad.
Let's join the celebration. Here's Kim Kuhn.
All right.
Locks in the regular season championship. Also becomes only the third driver in Xfinity Series history to get 4 wins in a row. Adds his name to the list of Sam Ard and Noah Gragson. Man, you were the dominant car all day long. Had to survive, though, a multiple late race restarts. How did you do it?
Yeah, that one was stressful. Man, that's awesome. 4 in a row. I think that's 7 of the last 8 for our WeatherTech Chevrolet team.
4 wins in a row.
It's Cooper McNeil's birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday. It's my mom's birthday today, so happy birthday, Mom. I love you. And, yeah, man, that's awesome. 4 in a row. A lot of fans here. It's awesome to come here to St. Louis and bring the Xfinity Series back here. So thank you guys for showing out tonight. And, yeah, that's awesome. We're going to celebrate this and the regular season championship.
This summer has been one for the history books. You culminate as the regular season champion. As you head to the playoffs, things kick off at Bristol. How confident are you continue this run?
Man, this is gonna be tough to keep up, honestly. You know, it's rare that you can go on a run like this, and every week I show up thinking, man, this is gonna be the weekend that we just go run 8th and just aren't great. But every weekend we show up and we're a winning race car, and my pit crew executes, my team executes, and everybody does their job, and we end up doing burnouts on the front stretch. So yeah, it's awesome to be able to do this and win this many races. This is the most wins JRM's ever won in a year as well, so really cool to do that for them as well.
Enjoy it.
Thank you, Kim.
Connor Zilic, a winner here at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Dylan?
And Kim, for the second week in a row, William Sawalich comes up just 1 spot short of that first career win. Does that make it sting even that much more to be that close?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. That kind of is what it is. 88 was on rails tonight. I mean, I think he was definitely the best car all night, but our Sound Good GR Super was certainly as fast as Xfinity Mobile tonight. I mean, didn't make the playoffs, but we certainly gave them a run for their money. Aggressive all night, had good long run speed, short run speed, whatever you want to say, but proud of the boys to bring me a good car, and there's always next year.
Your progression the last month or so, but just this whole year has been something that we've all witnessed and seen. To even be in this position, what does that say just about your resilience and the resilience of this team too to even be in this spot?
Yeah, I mean, obviously never give up. That's never what you want to do. You just want to keep battling and putting in the hard work, studying, learning, like I've been doing, simulator, reviewing footage, whatever it is. I'm just trying to do what I can do to get better for the guys.
All right, that first win is right around the corner, it seems like, for William Sawalich. Valiant effort, but comes up just a spot short.
2 words come to mind when I look at William Sawalich. Playoff spoiler. Yeah, because he's running great right now. You know, when the season began, Marty Lindley said to his rookie driver, why don't you write down your goals? How many wins you think you'll get? Connor said, 4? I think it's all working out. Even his wildest dreams. 9 victory comes tonight at St. Louis. He's the regular season champion. Look out! Here comes 88. He's done it again.
Closed captioning for today's race is brought to you by Borrow, the bank that puts money in your pocket.
At my old bank, I was constantly being slammed with fees. That's why I switched to Borrow. Now I have a free bank account. Get started today at borrowmoney.com.
Back to the game I love. It's great to be able to keep up with the guys again. It's why I wanted more for my symptomatic obstructive HCM. So I asked my cardiologist about Camzyos. With Camzyos, my symptoms have improved, and I can be more active now. It's a difference I can feel, and they can see, and she can too.
Camzyos works by targeting what's causing OHCM, and it's proven to reduce obstruction in the heart 4 times more. Camzyos may cause serious side effects, including heart failure that can lead to death, a risk that's increased with serious infection, irregular heartbeat, or with certain other medicines. Do not stop, start, or change medicines or dose without telling your doctor. You must have echocardiograms before and during treatment. Seek help for new or worsening heart failure symptoms. Camzyos is only available through a restricted program. Before taking Camzyos, tell your doctor about all your medical conditions and current or planned pregnancy. Camzyos, first in its class to treat symptomatic OHCM.
It's great to be playing again. Ask your cardiologist about Camzyos.
Mystery. Jesse loves playing detective.
But the real mystery was your irritated skin. So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. It cleans better and doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
And it's gentle on her skin.
Tide Free and Gentle Liquid is EPA Safer Choice certified.
It's got to be Tide. Next, it's Pac-12 After Dark on CW Football Saturday, when San Diego State battles future Pac-12 rival Washington State. CW Football Saturday, San Diego State and Washington State, coming up next. Tomorrow. Feel the thunder! 10 teams, 5 riders, 1 goal, to be legendary. The PBR Camping World Team Series, tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific.
French toast nibblers or breakfast nachos?
Actually, I was thinking about heading out only because I want to beat the traffic.
If I throw the sleepovers the next day, I was going to throw the games on.
You're a Notre Dame guy. I'm from Texas.
Winners never compromise.
What?
Yeah. I mean, how can you call yourself a sports fan without Xfinity? You got multi-view?
The best college and pro games all in one place? I'm not going anywhere.
You ever tried pancakes and guac? You're about to. Yes, let's go! I got a little recipe that I can't tell you, but I think you're going to be happy.
Listen up, football fans. You won't want to miss this.
Right now, new Bet365 customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets, win or lose. So you can turn that $300 into something bigger when you bet on money line, spread, totals, player prop. $300 in bonus bets when new customers bet $5. I know where I'm going to bet from now on.
Download the app today and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
Help Baltimore students step with confidence into the new school year.
Is that good there?
By Kaiser Permanente
Yep.
and the Salvation Army for
That's all right up there.
and provide new shoes
How come
for
I got that
students in
open?
need.
Oh, that's supposed to be a white.
Health, injury prevention, comfort, and
Do a little bit.
concentration, all keys
Yeah.
to learning.
And new shoes boost students' enthusiasm for school. Here's how you can
Do
help.
that.
Scan this QR code or visit shoeinforsuccess.org.
You'll help
Clean
students
your
put
brush
their best foot
off.
forward for school success. Thank you.
Regular season complete for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Now we reset for the playoffs. Here's what the leaderboard looks like going to race 1 at Bristol. I just can't get away from Connor Zilisch plus 59 as we open postseason play. Well, this is the result of the insane results of the last couple months.
Can't take the green away.
If you go out there and you perform like they have by winning stages and winning races, you get the reward of a ton of playoff points. And Harrison Burton might be below the
What's that one song? Don't please don't take the girl.
Absolutely. Congratulations to Harrison Burton and AM Racing for making the playoffs. But when I talked to you before we went on air, you said that was not a fun night. It wasn't without its challenges. So for you, how nerve-wracking was that, especially there at the end?
Yeah, I mean, obviously a little bit. I was more so just disappointed.
Alright.
We've run really well all year at this style.
I'm in here with the white a little bit.
You know, Dover and Bristol, we've had speed, and I don't know. I just expected more out of us. So to leave it up to chance is really not what we want to do, but really, really fortunate to get in. And yeah, that was not cool. I didn't see that yet, but Brendan just gave me a call. I guess I appreciate that. But no, just really proud of AM Racing. Nobody thought, you know, whether it was me and or the team or us combined that we had a chance at this. So really, really proud of our group, and we're going to continue bringing cars as fast as Xfinity Mobile and put it forward and Dex Imaging and Dead on Tools in Victory Lane. One of these playoff races, that's kind of the goal now. We have to run better. We cannot get another mulligan like we had tonight.
Should be fun to watch Harrison and this team in the playoffs, Dylan.
And Kim Taylor-Gray is safely into the playoffs, but as we just saw with the new standings right on the cut line as we head to Bristol next week. So these last 5 weeks, results-wise, I know have not really been what you guys want. So what has to change? What has to get turned around when we get to Bristol next week?
Yeah, I think just executing, right? There's
Just
been a lot of
little
races
bit there.
that we've been in contention to win, and we just haven't executed and haven't closed the deal out. So, yeah, just really focusing on the emphasis and emphasizing the
execution of these races and closing them out. Tonight was not our best night in terms of just how we ran. We definitely struggled, definitely wasn't as fast as Xfinity Mobile, but yeah, just have to be better in terms of the execution of things and close races out better.
They'll have a shot at it starting next week at Bristol. Yeah, we look forward to it, and you reference Bristol. Let's peek at that playoff bracket. We've done the standings. Now you get the bracket. Round of 12, Bristol, Kansas, and the Roval. Any of these 12 drivers win there, they're automatically on to the round of 8, and those non-winners determined based on points. Once we get to the round of 8, Vegas, Talladega, Martinsville, top 4 moving on to Phoenix to run for the title.
Well, the round of 8 is what sticks out to me. I just think about the unknowns of Talladega, and then Martinsville the past couple of years has just been crazy. If we get one of those late race restarts and the desperation sets in for all those guys trying to make it to Phoenix.
Both Haas factory cars are in. Sheldon Creed going for a title down to Kim.
That's right, Adam. And while the night didn't end how Sheldon wanted it, you look at the playoffs starting next week. What do you think this team is capable of?
I mean,
There.
we really good tonight. We were not very good in stage 1 and just were taking big swings at it. Pit crew did a phenomenal job getting us spots every
Kinda
time we
there.
hit the road, and yeah, just kept getting the car better and better, and we're looking at a top 5 finish there in our Road Ranger Ford Mustang, and yeah, never had that happen before. Just went to go shift to third, and I don't know if the gear broke right away or something broke in there, and yeah, just kind of jammed me in third, and I didn't have third gear, and yeah, I hate that it tore up so many cars, got our teammate, and yeah, just kind of ruined what was going to be a decent night for us. So just proud of everyone at Haas Factory. We've had a really tough few weeks, and we just keep fighting, and want to thank Ford and Roush Yates, all of our partners, Road Ranger, Pit Boss, Ollie's, friends of Jacqueline, Gene Haas, Haas Automation. We have yeah, a lot of work
bit
to
of
do,
blue
and
down
I think we can
here.
make a strong run here, but
Take the
wanna
white
finish off
and
strong
dust
with
it a
Ford
little
and,
bit.
Yeah, show what this Double Zero team can do, because
Dust around this. I gotta grab the blue, go around this a little bit more. I want to put that blue in the gun.
And now we get our Xfinity fastest lap. Once again,
Hopefully
it goes
do
to
it.
Connor Zilic. 2 weeks in a row for
I'm
driver
gonna
88
do this
in that
blue
category.
off.
Regular season is done. Ready for the playoffs. Gentlemen, your reaction to tonight and looking ahead.
Well, I just like to talk about Harrisonburg for a second. That AM
We'll
racing
just
team.
play with it going around there. It looks like a fly there. You guys see that? You see that? It looks like a fly there.
To make the playoffs, but as he put it, they've got to improve that performance if they want to go fight for a championship. Yeah, and with the reset of the points, with everybody except the guy you see on your screen, Connor Zilic, is vulnerable next weekend when we get to Bristol. Even Allgaier that has 30-some 40 points, that can go away in one weekend with the stage points and what can happen over the course of the weekend. And the other crazy thing that sticks out to you, Austin Hill, no playoff points. That's right. Courtesy of that being suspended, so he has a large uphill climb.
As we look at everybody celebrating here, 16 wins this year for Junior Motorsports, and Chevrolet won 23 of the 26 races in the regular season. Time to reset and go run for a title. We'll see you next Friday night in Bristol. We're on the air 7 o'clock Eastern Time with NASCAR Countdown Live. Thank you for watching tonight from St. Louis. For Carl Metz, Kim Coon, Dylan Welch, Parker Kligerman, Jamie McMurray, Adam Alexander. It's Connor Zilic who does it again. College football comes your way next.
This copyrighted telecast cannot be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Next, it's Pac-12 After Dark on CW Football Saturday, when San Diego State battles future Pac-12 rival Washington State. CW Football Saturday, San Diego State and Washington State, coming up next.
The battle begins now.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs this Friday from Bristol at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
A Science and Kirk success story. Bobby used to bowl until one morning everything changed.
Guy hit his head on. He was on the cell phone.
Bobby had to have 2 surgeries,
I still got permanent nerve damage.
and bowling was near impossible.
I wanted my life back.
So he called Science and Kirk. They got Bobby a settlement that helped him get his life back.
I'm bowling now. It's started by a crab company.
So if you've been in an accident, call Science and Kirk at 1-800-LAWYER. You have a phone, you have a lawyer.
International Auto Repair now services all electric vehicles, including Teslas. No need to wait for the slow and expensive
don't know why
dealerships
it's
to
there.
try and fit you in.
Well, we did it.
International Auto Repair has Tesla-trained technicians and access to all the latest EV specialty tools and technology. Their 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty is one of the best in the area. That means it's fixed right the first time. Skip the dealer and schedule
How
your
long have I been on here?
online at
Oh,
intautorepair.com.
hour and a half been on here. That's it.
This is so much easier than the home improvement store.
Keep the video short. I was told not super long. So not super long. Keep them a little short. We're gonna call it that. Hour and a half we've been on here. A little bit longer than an hour and a half. But that's it for now. We'll, might be in the morning. Might do a video in the morning also. So there you go. It's 10 after or 15 after. So I thank y'all for coming on by. For all you guys watching this later on, hit that like and subscribe to the channel. We need help. 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 Bye.